our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Dynamite's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. He's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, coming out of Memphis, Sanchez. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Austin, the Haymaker.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. A sound combination by Dynamite. Nice work, nice work. The old 1-2 scores for him. Come on, get focused. Come on, get focused. Get out of there. Dynamite showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Gets rid of that effort. That's a nice right hand that time by Dynamite. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging. That he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
It's okay, let's go.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Look at that combination by Dynamite. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He fires off the combination there, and it lands. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice block. Landing 2 jabs by Dynamite. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
There you go.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 2. Dynamite's efforts of being busy in that last round were really good for him.
Too much. Cover up. The jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
You don't need that. I throw that away. I got one.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Looking good. Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
Throw that in. I got more. No, throw them in there.
And round number 3 is underway. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Looking good.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good-looking right hand after he got hit.
Move your head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Dynamite's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Comes right back with a shot of his own. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Dynamite.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Got any more of these?
3 rounds in the books. Dynamite's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Punches in bunches, working well. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There he brings the jab right hand.
Got this one.
Focus.
Halfway through round number 4.
punches.
Keep working the body.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Missed the body shot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Watch the hook.
Good return fire that time. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
And round 4 comes to an end. Dynamite's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters. And sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. Left hand came after the jab. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
There you go.
Dynamite's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
You need to keep that head moving.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not able to land the headshot. Good looking 2-punch combination there.
Just like that. Just like that.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep moving. Watch that.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Dynamite. Dynamite's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get 1 at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Dynamite. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab.
Keep your hands up.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
All right, let's do it.
Dynamite's proving to be elusive.
Keep going.
Good block. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Dynamite. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want 1 at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Pace yourself. Come on.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nothing there on the punch by Dynamite. Fires right back at him. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pads. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
You hear me? Keep on.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Lands flush with it. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Dynamite stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Blocks that belt line well. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Two snapping jabs by Dynamite. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Able to get rid of that one.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
1, 2. 1, 2. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Well-placed jab straight. Good exchange. He fires back.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
Start of round 8. Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beats him to the mark.
Dynamite's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for a big shot he just scored with. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. 2, 3. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Committing to the combo now, both land. And he returns on that exchange. Little head hunting with the left. That is a big shot, the left crashed home. Oh! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stand up, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Dynamite's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.